Hey there, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon, here with your host, Adam Superhero. We're gonna be taking on the Divine Dragon. Y'all ready for this? No. Okay. Now, this, I did actually start this recording yesterday, but I actually stopped for reasons, but there's a few changes gonna be made. Now, I can't remember if I actually discussed it or not, but, I was going to take Congo into this fight because he's a very strong hitter. Don't do that. Not in this fight. It works in the fight with the Dragon Block Staff. It works for the fight with the frickin' Barrage. But don't bring him into this fight. It'll just not do you well. I don't know why I'm talking through this, but I might as well keep going because I am. Ow, my knee popped and that felt really, really bad. Ow. Point being is the Divine Dragon, he's got a lot of wind attacks, and Earth is weak to wind, and he will get KO'd like that. So, I don't know if you heard my finger snap there, but I did it. Oh, Albert. Well, at least he killed him. Also, since we'll be using the Dragon Block Staff, which blocks the power of dragons, it also blocks the power of Dragoons, so we will not be able to use our Dragoons in this fight, otherwise we'll be screwed. Not only will our attack be halved, I believe it's halved, our defense will also be halved, so we'll be wide open to attack, where otherwise we'd have our full defense from being not in Dragoon, it's the regular human form. Even though your defense in Dragoon is greater, it would still, when halved, it would still be less than the regular defense you would have. So it's definitely not something you want. Hi. The monster was headed in the direction of Denigrad, but then came back to the Mountain of Mortal Dragon. Before the Divine Dragon left, did anybody pass through here? No, sir. Not one, sir. We didn't even let a mouse pass, sir. Unless they can fly like that monster. Sir! Gotcha. Stay on guard here. We're off to defeat the monster. Yes, ma'am. Good luck. A little bit of foreshadowing there, even though it's probably already a little obvious to most of you. Mind Purifier, good. We're gonna need that. Actually, I did actually stop at the shops before we left, and I picked up some more healing items. I sold all of our magic items, actually, because we really don't need them in this fight, and I needed the inventory space. Oh, okay, this fight I'm gonna cut. Okay. Oh yeah, inventory space. And I bought healing items. And I bought... What else did I buy? I bought some Mind Purifiers, because we're going to need those too. And yeah, I think that's it, really. I did buy some new shoes. You can actually get a cutscene by looking at these things. They'll just tell you that they recently died. I'm not going to do it. I got some new armor for Maru, just upped her defense a little bit. She's not coming into this battle, so it's not really a big deal. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a Night Helm, right? Attack ball. Well, okay. That'll be useful too. Now, I didn't buy any attack items, but they certainly wouldn't be unuseful in this fight, if you got the right ones, I suppose. I instantly went to not talking, because that's what I usually do. But that's completely alright. The enemies inside. A Mega Sea Dragon. That thing's smaller than me. And I'm pretty small. And that was a fail, right there. Yeah, whatever. Well, we got bigger fish to fry. Thank you. Oh, really? Thanks a lot, game. Ah. Well, there's that, anyway. He says Blossom Storm, it's called Flower Storm. I don't get it. Deadly Spider. Like, what? Deadly Spider? Oh, man. This game. Thank you. That's how it should have been the first time, but it didn't quite work out that way. Not that we really need the SP, but it's still nice. Maybe get up to level 5 a little sooner. No, I missed it. That's okay. He's all afraided now. Kabam! Peanut butter and jam. I've actually got some stuff I want to ramble about some other games I've been playing, but I'm gonna wait till we get into the fight because I have nothing to do talk about during the fight. So I believe if you go this way, take you up to an item. Aha! There we are. I think I missed that one last time. That was around here. Yeah, don't even risk not picking shit up. Just do it. I thought I made it so I didn't have a full tank here. I'm gonna get rid of one of these body purifiers because I don't need those. Mine purifier. Well, not such a bad trade-off, I guess. I've got like 6 of them now. Or 5, I think, but whatever. Okay. Battle time. Oh, we just saw this thing. No, whatever, it's just one, so it took me like 10 seconds to beat. And hup! Ha! Ha! Hey! Take that! Done like dinner. Also, something I do want to talk about, however, due to the lengthiness of this fight, this is probably one of the longest fights in the game, if not the longest fight in the game. If it becomes too long, I will split the video and upload them as 2 separate parts. So I'm saying this now because if I do split them, I will split it before the fight, so it's all sectioned up into one thing. Just to make it work better that way. I mean, unless it's super, super mega long, and then I might split it up. But I might actually just split the fight into 2 and just have this part as an intro. But as this isn't a new enemy, I'm going to be a little ticked off. And it's not. Oh, whatever. I'll just keep talking. No, I'm just saying this now in case it abruptly ends and you're not sure what's going on. That's what happened. Ah, come on. I want to get going. We're already at 7 minutes. We're done. Thank you. Of course, knowing my luck, I'm going to record like 60 minutes of video, and then, well, hopefully not 60 minutes, maybe 40, 45 minutes of video. Fucking A. This is a healing item, I do believe, so we're picking up this. And then I'm gonna frickin' get whatever the fuck. Holy shit, I've got like 6,000 mine purifiers. Get rid of the petrifier. Knowing me, I'm gonna need that, but whatever. Bam, healing breeze. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't even remember what I was just talking about. Crapola. Oh, yeah. I'm like, knowing me, I'm gonna have like 45, 50 minutes of video, and then my recorder's gonna be like, nope, can't take it, and just have all the crazy crap. I'm having this fight, holy man. Goodness gracious. That took a little longer than I expected, but that's okay. This is armor, I believe. This is for, yeah, gigantic armor for Congo. I already came through here once yesterday, so I know what's in all the boxes. Let's just stick that on quick, even though I'm not going to be using them. Gigantic armor, kabam. As you see, great stat boosters. But still wouldn't recommend bringing him into this fight. Unless you want to die. Listen to the music in this area. It's very subtle. It's very atmospheric. But just listen. And then, oh, you ruined it. Oh, sweet deal. Level up. Time. Oh, something weird happened in my throat there. No, I don't want it. Okay. Moving on. Was it this item? Aha! This is the dragon helm. This helmet is absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if I'll put it on whoever I'm on right now. What it does is it raises doubles your HP. Although it brings down his magic defense only by 5 points, so it's not too bad of a deal. No, who should I give it to? What's the thing here? I think I might give it to, I'll give it to Albert for this fight, and then I'll probably take it off him and put it on Maru, since she's the only one who doesn't have 1000 HP that I can think of off the top of my head. But I'll give it to Albert for this fight since he's not losing any stats from it, as opposed to Hashel. It is from the top of the Mount of Mortal Dragon. That wasn't magic power, an awfully powerful mega magic. Whatever it is, that is our destination. As if it is unburdening his anger all over the world. The anger towards the Winglies who sealed him. And us humans who dominated dragons. Then, does this mean that Denigrad was chosen to be the place for the declaration of war? We will settle that on top of the mountain of Mortal Dragon, before the next town becomes a victim. Would have been nice if that music stayed in. Now, what I was saying about the music before, the battle rudely cut in and destroyed how great it was. Okay, it was just the drums were starting to pick up, and it was so awesome, and then I'm just gonna quickly heal. Actually, do I need a healing breeze? Because Dart needs 300. Well, Albert is half, and House needs 300, so I'll just use the healing breeze. Make sure everybody's healed up before going into this. I'm gonna do a quick save. As you can see, that's my save from before when I was in here. From yesterday when I was recording. Indeed. Alright. Let's do this. If I get into a goddamn battle. The sound of swords. No, has somebody already started to fight against it? Let's go. Either way, we will have to join in. Indeed, we will. Body purifier. Yup. That's okay, though. Oh, wait, you're shitting me, right? You're absolutely shitting me right now? Okay, I just ran from that battle because fuck it. Let's get into this. Got enough shit to deal with right now. You can go back now. There was nobody who would think that way. May I excuse myself a bit? You're the representative of the Winglies, come on! You going back to your forest to hide? I was just kidding, when I do it, I can do it! I made up my mind. Anyway, if the people of Ceradio knew about this, they would all fall over. Let's do it. Ready for a plot twist? Dun 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 dun! Bam! Bet you none of you saw that coming. Oh, I'm just kidding. I mean, who didn't see that coming? It is earlier than I expected. Well, it is the future King of Dragon. What are you talking about, future King of Dragons? Even with the Dragon Buster, which can kill dragons, he still gave me a hard time. But he is almost dead. There was no need for you to come in. Really? We gotta come save your ass, Putty. Putty? Buddy? Whatever. You broke the seal, the strongest dragon of all, but you couldn't control it. It's the truth, isn't it? I love doing his voice. Holy man. What are you yapping about? We can kill this man any time. We have to defeat the divine dragon first. The whatever the fuck that thing is called. Holy God, I cannot speak. The sacred sister of Melissa So. I see the replacement for that girl. How convenient for us. Shut up. Where did Lloyd go? Kinda disappeared. The Divine Dragon looks so cool. He kinda looks like a spider from the back with all the way his wings set out. Oh, and it's absolutely fantastic. I love his design. Meow. attacks! Oh, we didn't have that for long, did we? But it also reduces our Dragoons, which seriously blows. Okay, now, a few things about this fight. As you might be able to tell, there's Divine Dragon, Divine Ball, Divine Cannon. Take out the Divine Cannon as soon as possible. It will fuck you. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of my attack items because I have them. The Divine Cannon is a superly powerful attack, and you don't want to deal with it, trust me. It's better if you don't. I mean, it will warn you, like, a couple turns before it uses it, but still. Not too bad. 700 damage. What's going on, game? Am I gonna go? Is the dragon gonna go? What's going on? There we go. That's a turn. This is what he does when he uses no, this is not his magic too much. He feared us all, the little bastard. So, again, I'm just gonna keep using an attack ball. Or my attack stuff. And then I'll deal with that in a minute. What the hell is this attack? I don't remember this one. Must be a light attack. It did nothing! What the hell? Okay, that's it. Just gotta go Mind Purifiers. And I'm gonna, unfear Albert first, because one, he's a stronger hitter than Dart is, and that'll be his turn next. So I can, use him to attack with. Right, Divine Cannon. Ah, well, it's okay. Now this is what he does for magic. Now I talked about in the last recording, the one I did keep. The Divine Dragon kind of reminds me of Slifer the Sky Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense how Slifer has the two jaws, and he shoots his laser beam from his bottom jaw, right? His laser beam of doom or whatever. And there's an attack that the Divine Dragon has, and he did it in cutscene, where like a web kind of opens up at the bottom, at the base of his neck, and he shoots out a whole bunch of shots, and that reminds me of the double jaw with Slifer the Sky Dragon, and I think it's very neat. It's a very neat design, and it's cool. Also, there is an eye below his mouth. He does shoot lasers from as well, but that's a whole other story for another time. It's like, oh, Albert Hashel was afraid I was gonna lose you there. Eating fog since I don't have any healing potions. But that's alright, I sold them on purpose because I needed the room, and these are better anyway. I could have just defended him, I suppose. That probably would have been the better deal. Oh, whatever. Ugh. Bye, Albert. That might be the end of you. Oh, okay, never mind. For someone who's weak to earth, that didn't do too bad. I'm gonna keep you attacking, because if that's what his earth attacks are gonna do to you, then I think we're gonna be okay. Why do I keep missing that last one? What's up? What's wrong with me? The Divine Cannon's almost dead, which is nice. They don't have a whole bunch of HP. His extra little things are... There we go. Look at everyone's freaking additions but Albert's. What the hell? I don't even know what you're trying to do with that one. Fire and water are weak to each other. That didn't even... It's not even worth noting. You, I am gonna sit and you're gonna guard for a minute here, Albert. Okay, I should talk about. I'm trying to plan out shit to talk about because I always go really silent when we do battles, and I think that's really not good for video. So, there we go. That's the end of the Divine Cannon. I would also recommend taking up the Divine Ball. It is definitely nowhere near as devastating as the Divine Cannon. He hasn't even used the attack on us yet. The Divine Ball is the throat opening thing I was talking about when I was comparing it to Slifer. But still, you know, if you can, get one person to go after it and everyone else just, you know, attack the Divine Dragon or whatever. Because the Divine Cannon's really what you want to worry about first, and then the rest is just wail on him. You're going to keep guarding there for a minute, Albert. You're going to guard for a couple turns, my friend. Okay, I have one person go for the Divine Ball, one person go for the Divine Dragon every time. Anyway, I've been playing Secret of Mana lately, like for the old Super Nintendo. And I've never played it before, so it's a lot of fun. It's kicking my back. It's kicking my butt, actually. And I find that really interesting. Okay, I'm not, like, constantly dying, getting game overs or whatever. I mean, I'm only game overed, like, probably 3 times. And I've just got, the Gnome Mana Seed. I think the first one I've technically obtained through fighting for it. This is the Divine Ball attack. Yeah, this is it. Well, it's good to get rid of it, I suppose. I'll show you what it does here. It didn't really actually do that bad. I think I might just leave that then. Yeah, I think I will. Fuck it. Divine Cannon. Divine Dragon! So I went Divine Dragon Cannon! That's for later. Okay. Secret of Mana. Like, sometime this year, actually, I watched Nintendo Capri Sun do his Let's Play of Secret of Mana. And I thought, you know, it looks like a really fun game. And I was actually thinking of LPing it myself, right? Because, you know, it's a game to do, and it seems like doing old games has been a running theme on this channel, and since it's an older game, I mean, why not, right? Might as well do it. I was planning on doing it blind, and you know what? I'm very glad I changed my mind. Because it is a lot harder than I expected it to be. Well, I say hard very lightly, it's just that game requires a lot of level grinding in order to live into the next dungeons. Like, they expect you to stay behind in the old territories and level grind and level up. Which makes sense, I suppose, which is what I'm not used to doing from playing RPGs like Legend of Dragoon or Final Fantasy, where the levels you gain from the boss fights and just regular encounters in those areas prepare you enough for the next areas to go to, at least enough to survive, as long as you're not skimping out in your fights, right? And I'm just not used to it, so for me it seems difficult, but you know, it's a lot of fun, and it's a bit of a challenge, and I'm enjoying it a lot. But you know what, I never had a Super Nintendo growing up. I had like an old Nintendo Entertainment System. You do less damage and hash does, so you're gonna... no, I'll have him guard, I guess, because I don't want to be squandering my healing items. I had a Nintendo Entertainment System, I had a Sony PlayStation, and I had an Xbox. So, I mean, I never had a Super Nintendo, I never had a Nintendo 64. A lot of my friends did. And I did go play shit with my friends, and my cousins had like Super Nintendo and all blah blah blah. And I just played with them. That's how I played Super Mario RPG a long time ago, and I have it on the Wii now, and it's absolutely fantastic. And I am going to buy Secret of Mana for the Wii Virtual Console. The only reason I haven't yet is because I'm absolutely broke, so I can't get it yet. But that's beside the point. That's not this argument. And blah 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 blah. What am I even thinking? And so, I mean, old games like this that you would normally think anyone who loves Nintendo as much as I do had already played and grew up playing, and I haven't, you know. And that's the way she goes. Because I love Nintendo. I have a Wii. I love Mario more than most games, and I mean, I love Zelda. Like, I love the Nintendo franchise much more than the Sony franchise or the Xbox franchise. Well, Sony's Xbox, I guess. But like the Sony PlayStation or the Xbox PlayStation or Microsoft, I guess. And he's at yellow, which is good. But I don't know. That's just the way she goes, I guess. No, I feel kind of bad talking about other games so much and not talking about Dragoon. But I mean, and if anyone's watching, first of all, if anybody who's watching objects to me talking so much about other games, well, I'm just trying to find something to say because there's just literally not anything for me to say about boss fights while we're doing them, especially really long ones like this. Then feel free to say something and I will adjust accordingly. But I'm just trying to find something to fill time, because otherwise I feel like I'm super boring when I stop talking. I mean, I stop talking for additions just because it's easier for me to focus that way. But Hashel, my dear. You know what, I'm gonna give him a chance to go. Even if he shoots the Divine Ball again, it's not gonna kill you, so. Oh. Missed him. Not even a problem. I mean, I can talk about this game till doomsday, but I can't talk about stuff that happens after this point because it's a spoiler, right? And that's what a lot of the cool stuff happens. We're at red already, we're only at 25 minutes, this is going really good, and I just started talking really fast and I ruined my edition. like, the writing and stuff, like, the whole reason the Divine Dragon attacked Denigrad, I can't remember if it's been explained or not. I know it will be explained in the next disc, so I'm not gonna say anything about it, like, why it specifically attacked Denigrad. And everything about the moon that never sets, although it shouldn't technically exist, because of astrology. And, you know, the moon's... The Earth rotates the sun, and the moon rotates the Earth, blah blah blah, all that palaver. But anyway, that's thing for another time. And just how subtly it is hinted to Haschel being Dart's grandfather. Like, it doesn't ever say it right out, it just hints at it, and it never... Well, it does address it one more time, but it doesn't specifically say, you're my grandson, deal with it, kind of thing, right? It just... In Disc 2, when we found Claire's bridge in Fletz, and it says, oh, Claire, that's my mother's name. Oh, Claire, that's my daughter's name. Oh, it's gotta be a coincidence, because how many people in the world are named Claire? Right? And then that was just kind of a starter, because when we got to Fernie, and we stayed at the mayor's house, he, not him, Shanna was singing a song for Fa, his daughter, and Haschel recognized it as a song that Claire used to sing, and he thought, okay, what if maybe, right? And then he had a flashback with Claire saying, this song is going to be a melody for my future baby. So, and I'm being called, crap, I'm in the middle of rambling about something. Oh, that's the end, holy crap, okay. Sorry, I had to cut my mic audio right there because my dad came downstairs and I really could not stop in the middle of the video to talk to him, and he needed to just talk something about me with me, so. As you can see, Lloyd just stabbed the Divine Dragon in the eyeball. For very interesting reasons. And that's exactly what you think it is. That is... Yes. This is the Dragoon spirit. Of the Divine Dragon, there are now 8. Anyway, I love the writing in this game. I was kind of interrupted while talking about Dart and Haschel's grandson and all that. And it's so cool! It's so cool! I love it! I never even noticed that the first time I played it. I didn't even click it. This is the soul of the Divine Dragon. Yes, I know. I didn't even click. Okay, I'll read the dialogue. A flame of the soul that sparkles only at the last moment of a dragon's life. Its crystal is the Dragoon spirit. As I expected, it doesn't sparkle in my hands. If it did, I'd be a little, you know, I'd be calling the Mary Sue bell here. That was your purpose, wasn't it? This is just a little prize for me. Prize? There's a bit more we can talk about that later, about the Divine Dragon Dragoon. I don't need any addition of power to destroy the world. Everyone wants to destroy the world. The Divine Dragon was a mere obstacle to my ideal. I fought against it for that reason only. You're the one who formed a conspiracy to destroy the world. King of Stardio, what brought you all the way here? Is it the frustration of having your moon taken? Or your feelings towards your loyal friend, Vince? Don't even mention that name. It is too early yet to settle things. Wait! Don't be so hasty. I'll see you soon. Where is he going? He's leaving the mountain. Chase him! But yeah, it never clicked to me when I was a kid about that Dart was Haschel's grandson. I just... Mother of God! Really? Alright. And just the writing about this whole game in general is absolutely fantastic. Like, everything with Shanna starts to come back together and make sense. And just... Oh, man. And Lloyd. Lloyd is cool. I love how, in the beginning of the game, he was never really thought much about. He was just that guy who killed my friend. and now we're chasing him. We're so focused to find him, and oh man, I can go on forever. But anyway, that fight could not have gone better. Actually, that fight went really well. I'm gonna end it here. We will, I guess, chase Lloyd down the mountain next time. Make our way back to Denigrad to report the death of the Divine Dragon. And, I'll see you next time. This shit will be hitting the fan. It's been Noob Zubi here. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.